Hello and welcome to this latest installment of the Introspect Technology I3C video series. Today we continue on DDR5 DIMM sideband bus testing, and we'll cover an important topic, which is the ability to probe a bus that is different from the bus that we're operating on. So if we're testing a DIMM, we are talking to the DIMM through the sideband bus entry into the DIMM, and that's typically connected to a hub device. But what if we want to probe devices that are behind the hub? And so this demo will show how we're able to do that by using the different ports on the SV4E I3C. So we've started a test here, and we've created a test called SPD local bus capture test. So the idea here is that we will be talking to the hub through the HID, the main sideband bus interface, but then we will have cable points connected on the local bus, the local SDA and the local SCL that is connected to the PMIC and the RCD, and we'll show how we can capture that. So we'll start first the test with the wires disconnected. So we can just start it running, and then we'll show the waveform. But these wires are probe points on the local bus, and they are disconnected. So we'll see what the run does with them disconnected. So we can see a message here in the log where it says the I3C data capture local bus no wire states were captured because the cables were not connected. So I'll go ahead now and try to connect the cables, and then we'll run the test again. So I just connected the local SDA and SCL lines to port 2 on the SV4E I3C, and I've obviously declared that in the Python program already. So we can now click run, and we'll see what is captured now. So that's my test suite as usual. And then we're getting into the local bus capture. Now in the results folder, we see the original data captures from the original tests, where it's reading and writing into certain devices, but then it's also created a new results folder called I3C Data Capture Local Bus. And if we click on it, we're basically seeing literally only the stuff that happened on the local bus between the SPD and the PMIC. And so you can see here, we're writing to the PMIC 0 at a certain register address, and the data value that we're writing is 80. And so this is really powerful feature of the SV4E I3C, because you can be using one port to just be doing exercising, and then the protocol analyzer port is a completely orthogonal tool that's just attaching to any of the ports on the SV4E I3C, and that can measure them. So if we declare two ports where one port is doing the exercising with this red wire, and then the other port with the green wire here is just doing the probing, you're able to interface with both sides of the SPD hub using a single instrument and without having to go acquire other probes or other tools. So thank you again for watching this short video, and please make sure to come back and see further features and innovations that are present in the SV4E I3C test and debug module.